Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Ritter looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get to him and touch him down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Outright, McCaffrey makes the grab. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Washington Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Ritter. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the third. Brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what...
That's the end of the first quarter.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at first down here. Robinson on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Ritter. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Higgins makes the catch.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Working inside the red zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Point after converted from Badgley. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Ritter. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Ritter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Play action on 1st down. Completed to his running back. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Ritter setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gets this to Slayton. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, it didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They'll throw for the end zone. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our 2nd half gets underway. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. from the 47. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Badgley with the extra point. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ritter looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Connects with Slayton. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing it again here. He finds Johnson. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the New York touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Commanders with it. 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tress Way. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll throw it again. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Ritter setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. They are throwing it again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 31, Giants 21.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he could only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought